Hi, and welcome to YeeFit Adventures. My name's Darren, and this channel is about backpacking, hiking, and finding your next adventure. In today's adventure, we are here at the Grand Canyon Visitor Center. We're going to check out the South Kaibab Trail, maybe go down 4 to 6 miles depending on how we feel. Check out some of the great views, so come join us. Okay, the plan today is take the South Kaibab Trail, through the Trailhead to the Ooh Aah Point, take it down to Cedar Ridge. We'll see how we feel. There is restrooms there. Possibly go all the way down to Skeleton Point, which would be around 6 miles round trip. This is a moderate hike to Ooh Aah. A little bit more difficult to Cedar Ridge. Make sure you got plenty of water and snacks. Overlook difficulty down to the Skeleton Point, which is 4 to 6 hours, 6 miles. Make sure you're properly prepared for this hike. There is no water and it's pretty exposed. So good amount to make sure you bring a proper hat, lots of water and snacks for this hike. And we're at the visitor center. You can hike out to the Kaibab Trail. It is around 30 to 40 minutes, maybe around 2 miles. But we're gonna take the shuttle over to the Trailhead and then hike down from there. Alright, here's the start. Okay, so a fun fact about these water refill stations. These used to be opened without a kind of cage enclosure around them, but park rangers found out that elk and the mule deer would always come over here and drink from these water sources as well. So they built these cages around them to kind of keep the extra large wildlife out. Alright, we are at the Trailhead, South Kaibab. Just turning on our GPS and we are gonna head down the trail. Let's go. From the very start, the South Kaibab Trail wastes no time getting into the action. Unlike other rim trails, this one plunges quickly into the canyon, and it offers 360-degree views almost the entire way down. The path is well maintained, but steep and exposed, so bring that water and snacks and sunscreen. Alright, a quick tip. When you're at the visitor center, make sure you get to the parking lot between 8 and 8:30, because after 9 the parking lot really gets full. You can go to the visitor center and pick up your junior ranger badges, or get your booklets to fill out the paperwork. Kids really enjoy that. The shuttle takes about 15 to 20 minutes. You may have to wait in line to get onto the shuttle. Make sure you fill up your waters, use the restroom. There is restrooms at the Trailhead. We are currently maybe just a quarter mile down the trail, but already epic views. Temperatures today be in the 60s, and there's a lot of people out today. And here we are at Ooh Aah Point, and yes, that's really the name, and once you see it, you'll really understand why. The canyon just opens up here in all directions. It's the first major viewpoint on the trail, and it gives you a taste of the grandeur ahead. It's hard not just to stand here in silence or say exactly what is the site suggests, Ooh Aah, and it's roughly about 1 mile down the trail. Okay, we just came from Ooh Aah Point, mile down. The path is kind of thinning out now. A lot of switchbacks and fire breaks. Steps on the way down. Sandstone, limestone, lots of cactus. It's cooler temperatures here down in the canyon because we're just in the shade here. Slightly overcast, 60 degrees. Just watch your footing. Take plenty of breaks. And it's having a great time. From Ooh Aah, we continue descending switchbacks along the narrow ridge lines. So take your time and enjoy the journey. You'll start to see desert vegetation, layers of ancient rock, and even mules if you're lucky. The geology here is like walking through time. Trash, oh yeah. Trash. The old train. Part of the trail. There's about, it's pretty exposed, like right here at the tip you can see like pretty far, 180 degrees to do. Gotta watch your step though. Come down these stairs. Just beautiful out here. Excited to be out in the Grand Canyon. Beautiful weather. Ridge. Restrooms over here. Canyon over here. Welcome to Cedar Ridge, a wide, flat area with plenty of room to rest, explore, and soak in the views. This is a popular turnaround point for day hikers, and it's easy to see why. You're surrounded by the canyons, inner formations, and the views down to the river are awe-inspiring. There's even a bit of shade if you can find the right rock or tree. Alright, we just went out to the little peak. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome out there. We are at Cedar Ridge. Taking a quick break. I think this is as far as we're gonna go. We did about a mile and a half down here. We used the restrooms, grab some snacks, and just hydrate. It's starting to warm up. Sun's peeking through the clouds. It's just gorgeous out here. Awesome views. Alright, here we go. Leaving Cedar Ridge. 1.5 miles up. Hopefully we'll get to the top around 1 o'clock. Alright. "360 feet of elevation gain, 2.26 distance, about a mile to go up.
go.
We're gonna make it.
We can do it.
It's
Getting hot. Almost out of water. 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 Oil. Oil.
Room service.
About a half mile to go. "950 feet of ascension. Probably a couple hundred more. Some switchbacks. Alright. Got my last Archer's beef stick. Leave the salt.
As we make our final push up the trail, it's the perfect time to reflect on Psalms 68:4, which says, "Sing unto God, sing praises to his name, extol him that rideth on the heavens." And out here with these vast skies and timeless rock walls, it's hard not to feel moved to praise. Even in the silence, it seems to be singing.
We made it. We're alive. Total distance just over 3 miles, 2.5 hours, with 1,200 feet of elevation gain. This is a nice little hike. Just make sure you bring lots of water. Where's your victory dance?
I don't have one because this isn't a victory.
All right, folks. Well, there you have it. Another grand adventure in the Grand Canyon. We got to see a bunch of great sights along the South Rim. Mather Point, we went over to the Geological Museum. And now we're gonna just head back to the Visitor Center, about a mile. That'll conclude our time here in the Grand Canyon. But I hope you enjoyed content like this. Please like and subscribe, it greatly grows the channel. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and let's find your next adventure.